Going through an automatic car wash is very convenient, but they can tear your windshield wiper off. These blue bristles are pretty soft, but they can be violent when they're spinning so fast. If it does tear your wiper off, it's about a $100 repair.
So I go through the car wash, and you got to be careful when you're doing that, because these blue bristles here, they will tear your stuff up if you're not careful. Pull up far enough, and that way they won't rip off your windshield wiper. But I'm going to show you how to fix it after the windshield wiper gets ripped off. And you can see this is where it was right here. It was perfectly fine until I came to the car wash. I'm going to show you how to fix that. All right, first thing we want to do before we do anything else is we want to kind of reassemble it. This goes in here like so, and the new one will kind of snap in this way, okay? And the reason, I'll show you why we're doing this. And I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna put it right there, just like that, so I can kind of line it up where it's going. Well, I want to put a piece of tape on this, because I don't know how this is gonna line up. And that way, I can see how the new one lines up. Now the way you get this off is this kind of lifts up right here. Nothing to it, it just lifts up, and then this will pop out, and that'll pop off, no problem. And then you're gonna take a 1/2 inch wrench, put it on here. Probably should get a 13, but a 1/2 inch works. It's just a little tight, snug fit. All right, I went and got this out of my shop. This is a puller. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slide that right underneath there. We're gonna tighten this up, and we're gonna pop this thing off. And you need to pop it off because it is stuck on there. Probably from whoever puts it together. But anyway, that's how I got it off. Use just a little puller. Comes right off of there, just like that. Now to line this new one up, we're gonna take it and put the new blade on first. Let's go ahead and get this new blade. And the new blade goes on like so, you see, and you just kind of put that in there ever so gently, and then pull it, and it snaps in. And that's the way the new blade goes, no problem. Now we got the tape here. We know where our new blade lines up. So let's go ahead and put it on there, and you can get it exactly the way it was when you started. You see, it's lined up perfectly with that tape. So you're gonna take your 13 millimeter, you're gonna take your nut, put it right back on just like that. Now you don't want to over tighten this, but you want to get it tight, that's for sure. Okay, that is tight enough. And we'll put the cover back on, and it just kind of folds on like so. There's little grooves in it. Let me find the grooves. All right, there they go. And snaps just like that. And now we have a new windshield wiper on. Peel our tape out of the way. and we're good to go. It's pretty simple. But remember, you're gonna need a puller like this, because if you hit this wrong, you can bust this glass and you'll go from a $100 repair to probably a $500 repair. So don't bust the glass, do it right, get you a puller. AutoZone rents these. O'Reilly's, I believe they rent them. You can get them pretty easily, but this is what it looks like. It doesn't have a part number on it, or I'd tell you what the part number was. It's a tie rod arm puller or tie rod puller of some sort. You can find it at any automotive. Look around, one of your auto parts store will have it. But it works. It slides right in there just perfectly. So get one of these and do it. Well guys, thank you for watching on how to replace this wiper arm. And also, I showed you how to change the blade on it also. Remember, if you want to change the blade, go in and then pull it out and then put it in and pull it back. That's how you do it. But changing this out is pretty simple. And any other questions, leave a comment. Ask me a question. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.